I used to think of gaming as an escape, a way to turn off my brain, and something that my son and I could just bond over. But when I looked at my son one day, I realized that he wasn't just watching the gameplay, he was watching my reaction to the game. Content creation is 90% failure. You post a video that you spend hours editing and hours of preparation with SEO and analytics and everything that goes in between, all the research that you've done to amass a whopping 10 views. You stream to an empty room. You make a post and you post it to TikTok hoping that it goes viral, only to wake up the next morning to 17 views. You get roasted by bots that offer you cheap viewers, and then on top of that have people come by, act like they're your friend and they love your stream, and then say, hey, let me offer you some cheap graphic design. It hurts, but at this point, you essentially have a choice to make. You either keep going, or you turn off the lights, you walk away, you delete the channel, and you never look back and never post again. There's one thing that we know. Resilience isn't built by winning. It's by watching those in our early lives, like our parents, fail and then model not falling apart. Or we eventually learn to do this ourselves. But the first and the foremost there is called modeling. So if I quit YouTube because it was too hard or because one video didn't do the way that I hoped it would, essentially at that point, I'm modeling behavior for my son to one day possibly follow. In a sense, I'm teaching him that dreams are only worth chasing if they come easy. There have been a lot of nights where I've seriously sat and looked at analytics, and I've looked at my channel as a whole. I've looked at all the different things that I'm doing. I've looked at all the hours that I'm spending, and I've thought about hitting the delete button. The grind can be absolutely brutal. It's in those moments now, after having this thought, that I imagine my son 10 years from now quitting something that he's passionate about because dad did it first. I can't be that guy. I have to show him that it's okay to get beat down a bit and still show up the next day ready for war. The algorithm may knock me for a couple of loops, but together we're learning grit. Of course, for me, it's not been all about learning grit or learning how to push through. It's been about connection and bonding. We edit together, we get to game together, and really, we start communicating in a different way. Recent research is backing this up too, calling it co-playing. Co-playing isn't just extra screen time. Isn't that a wonderful word that all of us parents love? When we beat a level, we're getting closer together and we're learning how to communicate as a team. And we work together as a team, and when we communicate like that, we're building trust. And we're building a bond that will one day, I believe, be inseparable because of it. Obviously, those of you that have watched my stream know that streaming never has really made me an amazing gamer. I'm a year in, and still I have those embarrassing fails and all those wonderful moments all the time where chat gets to poke fun at me, and I've embraced that now. I'm definitely not the superstar creator that creates viral content in a half-minute flat either, but I do feel that it's made me a father and a person that isn't afraid to be frustrated or to fail. And that, peeps, is worth more than any number that could ever be on that subscriber count. How has content or gaming or streaming, any of those, changed your life? Something to ponder about, right? Let me hear your answers in the comments below as we start thinking about games and how they change our lives and how they impact our relationships every single day. But if you want more like this and you want to stay updated with all the latest video releases and all the live announcements, hit the like button, throw a subscribe in, and hit that bell. Make sure you get all those notifications just like that. Bing! And I'll see you there. Much love. Toki out. Peace.